Good morning, Huber's Trick Shots. How are you doing today? Did you watch Jab's Family live last night? No, I did not. I don't catch all of his live streams much anymore because I don't know for sure what his schedule is. I know he records up some of his videos. But yes, I do go to his channel on occasions. I am a channel member on his channel. But again, I don't go there all the time, but I do make appearances sometimes. Keeps me busy enough trying to run my own YouTube channel. I can't imagine how he does with getting close to 50,000 subscribers. I have just slightly over 1,000, and that keeps me busy enough. Kevin's card collecting and more. Good morning there, Kevin. I think for the next 3 Fridays, I'm going to do my version of a Fairfield Friday, and I'll show you what kind of boxes I'm talking about when we get to them. I kind of took a sneak peek out of one of the boxes, and I did find a couple of Hall of Famers. I'll go over those with you tomorrow when I do my box opening, my mystery box. They're actually called, I think, let me see if I can, yeah, I think they're called like Grand Slam boxes. But we'll be going through those on the next couple of Fridays, since I did run out of my Fairfield Fridays. But other than that, we are doing good. As you can see by the title today, we are going to do the San Francisco Giants for my team today that I chose. Good deal. Live Fairfields. Glad you're doing them too. It's going to be a slightly different. I don't have any more Fairfields, but Sportsline's in the house. How you doing there, Sportsline? Nice to see you here today. I know you like Fairfields, but I've run out of Fairfields, so I'm making my modified version of Fairfields, and you'll see what it is tomorrow. It'll be a few more cards than what you get out of a Fairfield box. I think in a Fairfield box, don't you get about 100 cards? This is like 4 times that amount. But I won't be spending a super lot of time. But these I've had from a long time ago and just wanted to do a reappearance from some older stock. Lucky. Hello, Donald. Hey, everyone. All right. So we are getting up to 5. We got about 2 minutes before the live stream with the content at hand. So we will be going over, after we do the San Francisco Giants team history, we will get into, I do have one fan mail package today. It looks like I might have a few more coming in today. We'll see what we have by tomorrow. But yeah, so we've got, this is from Ethan's last sale. I bought just a couple of items on that sale, and this is the package. I received this in the mail yesterday, so we'll be opening this right after the team history, and then we will be opening up this 2020 opening day blaster box, which, as Kevin knows, we have fun with these. This is 10 packs plus 1 extra pack. So it's got, how many cards do they say again? 77 cards. So you get seven cards per pack. With 10 packs, that makes it 70, plus the extra pack gives us 77 cards, and I'll let you run with that, Kevin. I'll let you run with that. We have fun with that in the chat. But that will be our content at hand. And we got about 1 more minute, and then we will get into the San Francisco Giants team history right at 10:30 promptly. That's why I like to just jump in just a few minutes early to go ahead and get things rolling and off the ground here. So in less than a minute, we will get into the San Francisco Giants. Let's see, where's Robert Posada? I can't remember if he's San Francisco Giants or Oakland A's, but I know he's one of those teams for our Posada. So we will get ready to go to town here in just a moment. So let me, okay, there we go. All right, I got everything refreshed. Each pack only comes with 6 cards. Oh, each pack comes with 6 cards with 1 extra card. Okay, so there's 6 cards in a pack with an extra card in the pack. That gives us our 77. That's a different way to do it. All right, we do have 10:30, so without further ado, we are going to get Chuck Dupree is in the house. Here, I'm going to do this. Whenever I see Chuck pop in the stream here, I'm going to throw this one in here. Let me put this one right here so he can see it during the whole history lesson here. That's my card I pulled out last Friday out of my Fairfield box. So that's being displayed for you there, Chuck. All right. So let's go on with the San Francisco Giants. All right. Of course, the San Francisco Giants are an American professional baseball team based in San Francisco, California. They compete in Major League Baseball as a member club of the National League West Division, founded in 1883 originally as the New York Gothams, and renamed 3 years later the New York Giants. The team eventually moved to San Francisco in 1958, the year that I was born. Let me peek in the chat here because I appreciate it. Just want to say hi to all while on a quick break at work. Hope all is well. Thanks there, David M. Yep, we are doing well here so far today. Hopefully we find you doing the same, doing well. Really, Chuck, thank you. Something urgent came up and I had to split. Wish I could have stayed longer. I went back to watch the replay, but it isn't there. So it will be a surprise when they arrive. Huber Trick Shots. Where's Dearman? I don't know. Sometimes he makes it in, sometimes he don't. Sometimes he catches up to us later in the day. But, well, you never know. We might see Dearman here soon. Dearman actually is not too far from you, Huber. I know you're in Maryland, and Dearman lives in Delaware, which is right next door to Maryland. So that puts you pretty close to where Dearman is in your neck of the woods in the country. All right. So as one of the longest established and most successful professional baseball teams, the franchise has won the most games of any team in the history of American baseball. The team was the first major league team based in New York City, most memorably playing at the legendary Polo Grounds. They have won 23 National League pennants and have played in 20 World Series competitions, both National League records. The Giants' 8 World Series championships rank second in the National League and 5th overall. The New York Yankees are the first with 27, then the St. Louis Cardinals, the National League record holders, with 11, and the Oakland Athletics and the Boston Red Sox with 9. The Giants have played in the World Series 20 times, 14 times in New York and 6 in San Francisco. Both boycotted the event in 1904. Playing as the New York Giants, they won 14 pennants and 5 World Series championships behind managers such as John McGraw and Bill Terry, and players such as Christy Mathewson, Carl Hubble, Mel Ott, Bobby Thompson, and Willie Mays. The Giants franchise has the most Hall of Fame players in all of professional baseball. The Giants' rivalry with the Los Angeles Dodgers is one of the longest standing and biggest rivalries in American sports. The teams began their rivalry as the New York Giants and the Brooklyn Dodgers, respectively, before both franchises moved west for the 1958 season. The Giants have won 6 National League pennants and 3 World Series championships since relocating to San Francisco. Those 3 championships came in 2010, 2012, and most recently in 2014, when they defeated the Kansas City Royals 4-3. The Giants were the only major professional sports team based in the city and county of San Francisco, following the San Francisco 49ers relocation to Santa Clara in 2014, until they were joined by the Golden State Warriors when they moved to the Chase Center in 2019. From 1883 to 2019, the Giants' overall win-loss record was 11,165 wins to 9,687 losses, a winning percentage of .535. Okay, let me pop into the chat here real quick, see what I've missed. Right. Has anyone seen Paul D lately? I don't believe I've seen Paul D in my chats lately. Okay. Like 2 hours away. Okay, you're 2 hours away from German. That's not too awful far. That's like for me driving almost from where we live in northwestern Washington down to our capital, probably the I-5 corridor down to Olympia, the capital of our state. Cool, Chuck. Can't wait to find out. What's up, Dearman? Oh, Dearman is in the house. There we go. Who, me? Nothing. Got to go now. Break is over. See you all around the channels. Thanks, Chuck. You take care. And I'll go ahead and move this out of the way now since Chuck's departing the premises. I'm going to put him back. The American flags guarding my Ken Griffey Jr. up here on my display. Can I get one of your cards, autographs? Oh, there we go. That is cute. That is cute. Did you catch that, Kevin? Huber's Trick Shots is wanting to know if he can get one of your cards autographed. I'm sure Kevin would probably work that out for you there. All right. Kind of like mine here. You can see it down here, Huber. I got an autograph card by Kevin. All right. So let me switch this over. All right. Now I'm back to the live chat there. All right. Now we're going to go into the franchise history for the San Francisco Giants. Of course, earlier on their years, they were called, of course, the New York Giants before they made the move. The Giants originated in New York City as the New York Gothams in 1883 and were known as the New York Giants from 1885 until the team relocated to San Francisco after the 1955 season. During most of their 75 seasons in New York City, the Giants played home games at various incarnations of the Polo Grounds in Upper Manhattan. Numerous inductees of the National Baseball Hall of Fame Museum played for the New York Giants, including John McGraw, Mel Ott, Bill Terry, Willie Mays, Monty Irvin, and Travis Jackson. During the club's tenure in New York, they produced 5 of the franchise's 8 World Series wins in 1905, 1921, 1922, 1933, and 1954, and 17 of its 23 National League pennants. Famous moments in the Giants' New York history include the 1922 World Series, in which the Giants swept the Yankees in 4 games. In the 1951 home run by New York Giants outfielder and third baseman Bobby Thompson, known as the shot heard around the world, and the defensive feat by Mays during the game 1 of the 1954 World Series, known as the Catch. The Giants had intense rivalries with their fellow New York teams, the New York Yankees and the Brooklyn Dodgers. The Giants faced the Yankees in 6 World Series and played the league rival Dodgers multiple times per season. Games between any 2 of these 3 teams were known collectively as the Subway Series. The Dodgers-Giants rivalry continues as both teams moved to California after the 1957 season, with the Dodgers relocating to Los Angeles, and the New York Giants of the National Football League are named after the team. All right, let me pop in the chat real quick here. Oh, you have been subbed to Kevin for about a year now. Oh, that's different. I don't remember seeing you a lot in Kevin's streams, but that's pretty neat. All right. Send me an email, Huber. My address is in my About Me tab. There you go, Huber. He'll send that to you. You just got to email him your address probably. Faith, family, and sports. Hello, Donald. Hello, everyone. All right. There, David M. I really enjoyed what I could of the 86 Top stream yesterday. I'm looking forward to the next year's Tops release because the 35th anniversary parallels should be that design. Yes, exactly. Exactly. That if they keep going with the tradition that they've been doing here lately, yeah, it should be the 1986 design for 2021. So that is cool. So let me just refresh this so I know where I left off on the chat. I have to do that for my reminders. Kind of helps me a little bit. Okay, then they became the San Francisco Giants. The Giants, along with their rival Los Angeles Dodgers, became the first Major League Baseball teams to ever play on the West Coast. On April 15th, 1958, the Giants played their first game in San Francisco, defeating the former Brooklyn and now Los Angeles Dodgers 8-0. The Giants played for 2 seasons at Seals Stadium before moving to Candlestick Park in 1960. The Giants played at Candlestick Park until 1999 before opening Pacific Bell Park, now known as Oracle Park, in 2000, where the Giants currently play. The Giants were unable to sustain success in their first 50 years in San Francisco. They made 9 playoff appearances and won 3 National League pennants between 1958 and 2009. The Giants lost the 1962 World Series in 7 games to the New York Yankees. The Giants were swept in the 1989 World Series by their crosstown rival Oakland Athletics, a series best known for the 1989 Loma Prieta earthquake, causing a 10-day delay between games 2 and 3. The Giants also lost the 2002 World Series to the Anaheim Angels. One of the team's biggest highlights during this time was the 2001 season, in which outfielder Barry Bonds hit 73 home runs, breaking the record for most home runs in a season. In 2007, Bonds would surpass Hank Aaron's career record of 755 home runs. Bonds finished his career with 762 home runs, 586 hit with the Giants, still the MLB record. The Giants won 3 World Series championships in 2010, 12, and 14. Giving the team 8 total World Series titles, including the 5 won as the New York Giants. Players inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame Museum as San Francisco Giants include first base Orlando Cepeda, Juan Marichal, Willie McCovey, and Gaylord Perry. All right, let me pop in the chat real quick here. Have you ever been to a World Series or All-Star game? No, I haven't personally, but I don't know about anybody else in the chat. Hi, Robert. Did you get your package? Robert, is Robert in the chat here? Robert Hone. Huber, who all do you have? I'm curious what other YouTubers have cards. Where did you get this team paragraph? My lips are sealed there, Huber. I don't want to give out my content sources, but I do have sources. Sir Robert Indianshire, how goes it? All right. Oh, there we go. Robert is here. Need help, guys. My wife's cousin, Annalisa, she has just been put on a respirator. Mother of triplets. Can we pray for her? Anything you want to do is fine. Just remember her today. Oh, no problem. We will do that. Matter of fact, let's take a moment right now there and pray for Robert's cousin, Annalisa. All right, Lord Father, we just ask you to just be with this lady that has, it sounds like triplets maybe. We ask you to just watch over her during this time, Lord, and just allow her to get through the sickness, the COVID-19, during her struggles, Lord. We ask you to just be behind us and the family as we support her and lift her up in prayer, Lord. We ask you to just use your guiding hand to help the physicians out, to give her the right treatments, to allow her to get through this. In your holy and precious name, we give you all the thanks and glory, Lord. Amen. So there we go. Let's keep in mind Robert's wife's cousin, Annalisa, today, as she has been put on a respirator. Okay? So, all right. I wouldn't mind sending you one. I'll send you one of mine too there, Hubers, if you want. Huber trick shots. I've got a rookie card I could send you. One of my rookie cards. But yeah, just go to my About Me tab and you'll see my email address. Send me an email with your address and I'll be sure and send that off to you. Who's your favorite team there? Make sure you put that information there too, okay? At Donald Blomdahl, by God's grace, 3-card collectors, what's up? Thanks for having you in here. We are going over the San Francisco Giants history here, and I'm going to get back to that in just a second here, just so everybody does know. All right, so let's get back into our history so we can get that portion of our first part of 3 parts of our stream here going on. So as far as rivalries, the Giants' rivalry with the Los Angeles Dodgers dates back to when the two teams were based in New York, as does their rivalry with the New York Yankees. Their rivalry with the Oakland Athletics date back to... Okay, yeah, that's no problem there, Huber. I forgot you mentioned you were getting a package ready for me. Mason Sports Talk. Hello, everybody. How you doing there, Mason? Thanks for stopping into the chat here. I'll see if I can make it, but it's no guarantee there are 3 cards. I don't go to other sites as much. I use YouTube. But I'll see if I do have time this afternoon. I might try and make it in there if I can work it into my schedule, okay? So, dates back to when the Giants were in New York and the A's were in Philadelphia and played each other in the 1905, 1911, and 1913 World Series, and was renewed in 1968 when the Athletics moved from Kansas City and the teams again played each other in the earthquake-interrupted 1989 Bay Bridge World Series. The 2010 NLCS inaugurated a Giants rivalry with the Philadelphia Phillies after confrontations between Jonathan Sanchez and Chase Utley and between Ramon Ramirez and Shane Victoria. However, with the Philadelphia Phillies dropping off as one of the premier teams of the National League, this rivalry has died down since 2010 and 2011. Another rivalry that has intensified recently with the St. Louis Cardinals, whom the team has faced 4 times in the NLCS. The rivalry between the New York Giants and the Chicago Cubs in the early 20th century was one regarded as one of the most heated in baseball, with Merkle Boner leading the 1908 season-ending matchup in New York of particular note. That historical rivalry was revisited when the Giants beat the Cubs in the 1989 National League playoff in their tiebreaker game in Chicago at the end of the 1998 season, and on June 6, 2012 in a turn-back the Century game in which both teams wore replica 1912 uniforms. All right, pop in the chat here real quick. Let's see. Can you do a series on the Orioles? I'm trying to think. I don't think I've done them yet, so it's probably on my list of teams to do still. I'm eventually going to do all the ball clubs for the histories, and then I'll be putting it into a playlist, just so you do know, Mason, okay? You should stream on YouTube since Mixer is mainly, yeah, I know Mixer's a gaming platform, but I guess that's why 3-card likes to do that there. I don't know why for sure. Let's see. Mason Sports Talk, email me. That's fine. I don't mind you putting that in there. I noticed YouTube had that on hold. I'd rather you not put stuff like that in their 3 cards, but we'll let it fly this time. My bro is here. Oh, okay. So you and your brother are hanging out today in the stream. That's cool. 3 card. Hey, Steven's cards. Steven's cards. Hey, 3 cards. I stream my video games on Mixer. That's right. That's what I think the Mixer platform is mainly for. I made it so it showed it. Okay. I don't know what you're trying to say there, Dearman. But I never did. I don't remember seeing anything. I haven't checked my emails this morning, but I'm pretty sure your mom should have gotten my payment for those cards you're going to send me, right? Okay, Dearman? So if you do get a chance to make a response for that, that would be awesome. Let me refresh my chat here and get back into my history here. Okay. So the Los Angeles Dodgers, the Giants-Dodgers rivalry is one of the greatest and longest standing rivalries in team sports. The Giants-Dodgers feud began in the 19th century when, let's see, I think I did part of that. Both teams have endured for over a century while leaping across the entire continent, as well as rivalries growth from cross-city to cross-state, and have led to being considered one of the greatest sports history. The Giants-Dodgers rivalry has been marked by the Giants' slightly better success. While the Giants have more total wins, head-to-head wins, the National League pennants I haven't sent the cards, but yeah, okay, so you did get the payment. Okay there, buddy. The cards aren't in sleeves. Sorry, I didn't have anyone or fit them in. Well, hopefully they don't get damaged along the way, or I might lodge a complaint there. All right, buddy? Just make sure you package them really well so they don't get banged up in the mail, all right, buddy? Otherwise, it would have been futile just buying them from you. So just package them well, and hopefully they won't get banged up. If they're not packaged well, why maybe I'll just have to try and buy things from other people. But I'm sure you'll take care of the packaging when you send it out there, buddy. All right, just do your best, and I'll know for future purchases if I would want to purchase something from you, maybe. Not trying to be mean, but you do have to package the product up good so it gets to the intended recipients. Okay, just want to give you a heads up on that, so you pay close attention to that when somebody's buying some products from you, okay? So the Giants-Dodgers rivalry has been marked by the Giants' slightly better success. All right? The Dodgers have won the National League West 5 more times than the Giants since the start of division play in 1969. Both teams have made the postseason as a National League wild card twice. The Giants won their first World Championship in California in 2010, while the Dodgers won their last World Series title in 1988. As the end of the 2014 baseball season, the Los Angeles Dodgers lead the San Francisco Giants in California World Series triumph 5-3, whereas the 20th century New York, the Giants led the Dodgers in World Series championships 5-1. The combined franchise history give the Giants an 8-6 edge in MLB championships overall. Then we have the Oakland Athletics, a geographic rivalry with the Cross Bay American League Athletics greatly increased with the 1989 World Series, nicknamed the Battle of the Bay, which Oakland swept and which was interrupted by the Loma Prieta earthquake moments before the scheduled start of Game 3 in San Francisco. In addition to the introduction of interleague play in 1997, it has pitted the two teams against each other for usually 6 games every season since 1997, 3 in each city, but only 4 in 2013, 2 in each city. Before 1997, they played each other only in Cactus League spring training. Their interleague play wins and losses is 63 and 57 in favor of the A's, and have been fairly evenly divided despite differences in league style of play, stadium, payroll, fan base, stereotypes, media coverage, and World Series records, all of which have been heightened the rivalry in recent years. The intensity of the rivalry and how it is understood varies among Bay Area fans. A's fans generally view the Giants as a hated rival, while Giants fans generally view the A's as a friendly rival much lower on the scale. This is most likely due to the A's lack of historical rival, while the Giants have their heated rivalry with the Dodgers. Some Bay Area fans are fans of both teams. The split hats that featured the logos of both teams embodies the shared fan base. Other Bay Area fans view the competition between the two teams as a friendly rivalry, with the actual hatred compared to similar ones such as the Subway Series with the New York Mets and the New York Yankees, the Red Line Series, the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago White Sox, and the Freeway Series, the Los Angeles Dodgers versus the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The Giants and A's enjoyed a limited rivalry in the start of the 20th century before the Yankees began to dominate after the acquisition of Babe Ruth in 1920. When the Giants were in New York and the A's were in Philadelphia, the teams were managed by legendary leaders John McGraw and Connie Mack, who were considered not only friendly rivals, but the premier managers during that era, especially in view of their longevity, Mack for 50 years and McGraw for 30 years. Since both were majority owners, each team played in 5 of the first 15 World Series, tying them with the Red Sox and Cubs for most World Series appearances during that time period. As the New York Giants and the Philadelphia A's, they met in 3 World Series, with the Giants winning in 1905 and the A's in 1911 and 1913. After becoming the San Francisco Giants and Oakland A's, they met in a 4th series in 1989, resulting in the A's last World Championship as of 2018. Let me look in the chat here real quick. I seen it kind of rolling up there. I received your card. Okay. My wife is a mess, as you might guess. Lugo Master's in here. How you doing there, Lugo Master? Hey, Robert. Lugo. All right. Steven's cards. Hey, Kevin. Faith Found might not be able to stay the whole time today. Kids are being wild. Oh, I understand that, Aaron. You got a bunch of kids in your house, so I'm sure they keep you pretty busy. Did you get them, Robert? Got to take care of fellow Indians fans. Prayers for your wife's cousin. There we go. Yes. Hey, Stevens. Mason Sports Talk. Dearman, I can highly recommend using them team bags if you have no sleeves or one touches. Just make sure to package well and you should have no problem getting it there safely. Thanks there, Mason Sports, for explaining that to him. Really do appreciate that. Hubert Trick Shots. Do I live in Marysville? No, our town, I live in Arlington, Washington, but Marysville is where I get my business address. That's a business address. It's real close to where I live here in Arlington. It's like our towns neighbor up to each other. And it's just I do have a business, not a personal business, but a business address that I use for my mailings, okay? So, Steven's cards, I subbed. All right, good. Checking out other people's channels. Great devotion. Oh, great devotional. Oh, for Kevin. Kevin's devotional today. Yes, it was very nice devotional today. For those that may not have seen it, Wesley, Tonta, hey, Donald, and chat, how's everyone doing? We are doing good, and we are getting closer to, excuse me, finishing up our San Francisco Giants history lesson here, the history of the San Francisco Giants. So we don't really have but one more section to go, pretty much. Just the historic rivalry is next with the New York Yankees. Okay, though in different leagues, the Giants have also seen historical rivals of the Yankees, starting in New York before the Giants moved to the West Coast. Before the institution of interleague play in 1997, the two teams had little opportunity to play each other except in 7 World Series in 1921, 22, 23, 36, 37, 51, and 62, the Yankees winning the last 5 of the 7 series. The teams have met 5 times in regular season interleague play in 2002 at the old Yankees Stadium, in 2007 at Oriole Park, then known as AT&T Park, in 2013 and 2016 at the current Yankee Stadium, and in 2019 at Oracle Park. The team's next regular season meetings will occur in 2022. In a September 2013 meeting, Yankees third baseman Alex Rodriguez hit a grand slam, breaking Lou Gehrig's grand slam record. In his July 4th, 1939 farewell speech, ending with the renowned "Today I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth," Yankee slugger Lou Gehrig, who played in 2,130 consecutive games, declared that the Giants were a team he would give his right arm to beat, and vice versa. All right. So, and then one other note I will make a note here for is baseball Hall of Famers that are associated with the San Francisco Giants. Has inducted 66 representatives of the Giants, 55 players, and 11 managers into the Hall of Fame, more than any other team in baseball history. So the following players have all played for either the New York Gothams and Giants and or the San Francisco Giants throughout their careers: Dave Bancroft, Jake Beckley, Roger Breshnan, Dan Brothers, Jesse Burkett, Roger Connor, George Davis, Leo DeRocher, Buck Ewing, Frankie Frisch, Burley Grimes, Gabby Harnett, Roger Hornsby, Waite Hoyt, Carl Hubble, Monty Irvin, Travis Jackson, Tim Keefe, Willie Keeler, George Kelly, King Kelly, Tony Lazzeri, Freddie Lindstrom, Ernie Lombardi, Ruby Marquardt, Christy Mathewson, Joe McGinty, John McGraw, Joe Medwick, Johnny Mize, Hank O'Day, Jim O'Rourke, Mel Ott, Ed Roosh, Amos Russi, Ray Shack, Red Schoendeist, Bill Terry, John Montgomery Ward, Mickey Walsh, Hoyt Wilhelm, Hack Wilson, and Ross Youngs were all when they were the New York Gothams and Giants. And then since becoming the San Francisco Giants, Steve Carlton, Gary Carter, Orlando Cepeda, Rich Gossage, Randy Johnson, Juan Marcall, Willie Mays, Willie McCovey, Joe Morgan, Gaylord Perry, Frank Robinson, Duke Snyder, and Warren Spahn. Those were all players in the Hall of Fame that have played for the Giants at one time or another in their careers. So other than that, that pretty much wraps up our history for the San Francisco Giants. So let me look real quick in the chat here since I went over that last part. Okay. I think I got most every chat. Town Sports Cards is in the house. All right, we're still in double digits, barely, with 10 people in the chat. Hey, Donald and chat, how is everyone doing? We're doing good, Wesley. Thanks for popping in here real quick. All right. I know I will email him. Wesley, can you open my package I sent you on the stream? Oh yeah, I do that to all my family mail call packages I get there, Huber. When I get it in the mail, just like I'm gonna do Ethan's Elvis covers and more here in just a second. So we will be getting to the family mail call packages. Yeah, if I get a package in, like I got this one in yesterday, so today I'm gonna open it up in the chat or in the live stream. So yes, your package will be opened up in the live stream when it is received. So that's why and I will highlight your channel in the description of the video so that people can go and check out your channel and see the type of content you create. So without further ado, I'm going to get ready to open this. Let me get a couple of stands here and get these kind of ready here as we get ready to open up Ethan's package here. Then after that, we'll open up the I got that one on backwards. That's kind of silly. And then we will here, I'm gonna put this opening day here for now. Alright, get that lined up correctly here. Kind of put this right there so you know that's what we're opening next here in just a second. But I just saw the TCC, I replied. What's up, guys? Fox Bama's in the house. What's up, guys? Fox Bama, Oklahoma. All right. So without further ado, thanks for popping into the chat. We're up to 11. We still got double digits in the chat. So I'm going to get ready to open up Ethan's package here. I don't know if this is a reused one. It looks like it might be. Maybe he took my hint on reusing products over and over again. I like when people do that. I mean, why not? Why just throw it away? Just reuse it again. Put a label right on top. Okay. Works good just cutting up the top like this here too. So I know I didn't get too much on. Oh, there we go. Oh, yes. We got the Albert Pujols. All right. The Albert Pujols. The envelope is empty. Thanks there, Ethan. Appreciate that. So let's see. I think it was just the one rookie card medallion and a few other cards I got here. So let me go in here and where's Pujols hiding out here? I know Pujols is on there. Where's he hiding? Okay. Come on, Pujols. That is really weird. Albert Pujols. I'm having one of them senior moments. I didn't see it on my checklist. I know it's there because here's the card. All right. Some extra tape here that I know I can use down the road. Let me pull this rookie medallion out here. Oh, hide that right there for now. So Albert Pujols, AP. Where is Albert hiding there? No, he's got to be in there somewhere. Where is Albert? I wish they would have put them in like alphabetical order or something. Oh, there he is. Okay, yeah. You can see right here where I've got the X by Albert Pujols here. That means it's generally on its way or I'm getting it from somebody. And then when I do get the rookie medallion in, I go ahead and line through it. So it has the long line there now. So Albert Pujols is officially checked off on my checklist. Alright, so now that narrows my search down to less cards that I need. Alright, so let me put this in the back here for now with my rookie medallion checklist. Let's see what else I got from Ethan's channel. Trying to remember exactly sometimes what you get, but I do remember for sure getting the one card there. Ooh, I like that. Again, anytime I do get, so I think he sent me probably some Seattle Mariners. Matt Festa, 2019 Seattle Mariners rookie card. Dylan Moore, 2019 Seattle Mariners rookie card. Boom, we got the Mitch Haniger. The Mitch Haniger 2020 Gypsy Queen. And then we've got the Sean Spencer Authentic Autographs. That's a cool one. Then we've got the Kyle Lewis rookie card from the Don Russ 2020 Panini. And we've got the Yusei Kikuchi Class 1. Right, from the 2019 Topps Gold. I don't think I've got that one for sure. But either way, a Yusei Kikuchi rookie card to my collection there. So put these right here for now. Alright, and then it looks like we did get probably some extra Seattle Mariner cards here. Mitch Haniger. Oh, boom! Kyle Lewis. Kyle Lewis, and then a Omar Narvaez, Malik Smith, and a Ricky Henderson. Ricky Henderson Masters. That's pretty cool. All right. So not a whole lot, but I mainly wanted to get that one of the rookie medallion cards. Thank you there, Ethan, for this package here. Do appreciate all these cards. And we will set these aside. Put this in my rookie medallion collection there. Albert Pujols rookie card. Anybody know the design on that one? See, I should put the year on the back here, but they don't do that. 2001. 2001 Topps for the rookie card for Albert Pujols. All right. I just pulled up a video last night on my favorite cards if anybody wants to go check it out. Oh, you put up a video. Okay, that's cool. Put up a video. All right. That's right. Everybody hit the thumbs up. Thumbs up in the chat, please. If you haven't done the thumbs up already, please give me a thumbs up in the chat. I do appreciate that. But without further ado, that finishes up the package from Ethan. I really do appreciate that, Ethan. And now let's get into our box break for today. All right. Let's get into the box break. Is it okay? I wrapped the cards I'm sending you in cling wrap and then bubble wrap them and then tape. Oh, that's fine, Huber. As however you want to wrap it up, I'll eventually get them opened on the channel. That's why you kind of see this blue tape here. It works the best. That way it's not as sticky as like Scotch tape. And it does work best. But however you package them up there, Huber, that's fine with me, okay, buddy? It will get figured out and it will get opened on the channel eventually. All right? So we're going to go ahead and get ready to do this opening day here. All right? Let me move this back a little bit for now. Leave a little bit of a hole here. And then see if I can find some either error cards or some I'd like to find a relic one of these times. I mean, it says here right on the side of the box, trading card, look for autographs and or relics. It says, may contain redemption cards with expiration dates. No purchase necessary. See side for details. But let's see what we can find in this. 10 packs plus 1 extra pack. 7 cards per pack, which gives us 77 cards in the box. I pulled a David Dahl auto of opening day. That is cool. So let's go ahead and get ready here to pull out these 11 packs and see what we can find in this opening day. Oh, look at that. Look at that. They put the security tag right on the pack of cards there. Just get rid of that security tag there. Don't want it to beep when I leave my house. Let me go and put this guy right here. Okay, get that one right there, those right there. I think that way, let me see, scooch over there, guys. Push these over this way instead of moving my camera because it's kind of missing in the way there. But now we are pretty much ready here. I'll put these packs right here so you can see the stack as we rip through them. All right, and let's start out with pack number 1. Why don't they just say 11 packs? Exactly. Because they want you to think you're getting something extra. All right. Oh yeah, I got a quick question for you. How many cards are in the Topps 2020 opening day set? Can anybody officially answer the correct number of cards in this collection? I venture to guess that some people might be wrong. But if you do have a guess in that, make sure you just put it in the chat. I'm just curious as how many cards are in the base set. Oh, not 320. You're too high there. Mason Sports Talk is very close. Wesley Tonneson is very close. Nope, Huber Chick Shots, it's not 320. Kind of an odd number, but when you do research it and check it out, you'll see that the last card in the set, which is number 201, is only available via a short print, so it is a harder card to find, but there are 201 cards in the base set. It's just card number 201 is a short print, and I don't believe I've found one yet. So yeah, there's 201 cards in the Topps 2020 opening day set, but card number 201 is only available as a short print, so it is harder to find. Just thought I'd throw that little bit of information out from my Topps intel. All right, so Gene Segura with the Philadelphia Phillies. Boom! First pack, we got a Seattle Mariner. I'm gonna put my Seattle Mariners up here for now until I get some other hits. Joey Lucchesi with the Padres. Josh Bell with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Marcus Stroman with the New York Yankees. And Kirby Yates with the San Diego Padres. Whoops. And our first insert card is an opening day for the Washington Nationals. Opening day for the Washington Nationals. I'm going to put the opening day cards right there for now. Okay. So, did you know Trey Mancini had cancer? I did not know that. Thanks there, Huber. All right. Looks like we got a Cincinnati team card on the back for our Insert card, Eric Hosmer with the San Diego Padres. Shout out to Kevin's Card Collecting and more. Garrett Cole with the New York Yankees. Mookie Betts with the Boston Red Sox. Andres Munoz with the San Diego Padres is a rookie card. Luis Arias with the Minnesota Twins. Boom, we got Aristides Aquino error card for opening day foil card. That's a bonus card. I was not expecting that one right hidden in there. It's one of the top rookies there, and the Cincinnati Reds opening day stadium card. Boom. I don't know why I put him back there. Let's put him right here. Let me get him penny sleeved up too. That is a cool card to get there for my foil collection. The Aristides Aquino Cincinnati Reds error card. The only reason I'm calling it an error card is because it has March 26, 2020 on there. We still haven't had opening day yet. And here it is, almost a month later. Today is April 23rd. Almost been a month since baseball was supposed to start. All right. So moving on to the next garden pack in the box. Brian Anderson with the Miami Marlins. Jose Altuve with the Houston Astros. Alex Verdugo with the Dodgers. Charlie Morton with the Tampa Bay Rays. Eddie Rosario with the Minnesota Twins. Marcus Semien with the Oakland Athletics. And Kansas City Royals opening day ballpark card. All right, moving on to the next pack. How is that an error card? Oh, that's just a thing we got in the channel here. There, Huber. Here, I'll it's not an official error card. It's just when was opening day supposed to be? March 26th. Oh, okay. Wesley Thomason, the Aquino is going for $8 on eBay. Well, that's nice to know. Maybe if I don't sell one of these, when I get ready to sell some of these off, when I'm almost done with the opening days, I'm going to primarily buy for boxes, I think. I think I got one more boxes and a couple hanger boxes left. And then I'll be deciding what I want to do. I want to try and get at least the base set. And I'm trying to see how many foil cards I'll get. If I have any duplicate foil cards, which I do have a few, I'll probably be selling them off for sure. Might be in my next sale or something. But that's mainly why I call it just an error card. March 26, 2020 did not happen. We did not have opening day yet. So it's not an official error card. But we didn't have opening day yet. That was when opening day was supposed to take place. AJ Puck with the Oakland Athletics, rookie card. Miguel Cabrera with the Detroit Tigers. Justin Turner with the Los Angeles Dodgers. And Jesus Luzardo with the Oakland Athletics. Nolan Arenado with the Colorado Rockies. And yes, when I did check out the trading card database, this shows as an official unnumbered card in the baseball set. But I don't know why they really count that as an official card. It's just advertising for the home run cards and then the National Baseball Card Day. But I do not believe I have this spring spring has sprung yet. I don't believe I have this spring has sprung yet for the Frank Thomas. So that is a cool card. A nice cool card to get out of here. I don't believe I have a Frank Thomas yet for my spring has sprung subset. All right. On to the next one. Kevin's card collecting. Gotta run, everybody. Family time. Take care. All right, Kevin. You take care. Thanks for popping into the stream with us here this morning. All right. So let's continue on here. Get through this box and finish up for today. So Tommy Edman with the St. Louis Cardinals. Tommy Edman. Rafael Devers with the Boston Red Sox. All right. Trevor Story with the Colorado Rockies. Mike Yastrzemski with the San Francisco Giants. And then Luis Castillo with the Cincinnati Reds. Oscar Mercado with the Cleveland Indians. And there we go, we got a mascot. TC Bear, Minnesota Twins. Bear mascot. Put that there with the team type stuff there. Next pack in the stack. All right. Let's see who we got here now. Oh, there we go. Mike Soroka. Gold Cup card for the Atlanta Braves. Max Scherzer with the Washington Nationals. Bo Bichette with the Toronto Blue Jays. The Bo knows. Lucas Giolito with the Chicago White Sox. Boom. Eloy Jimenez, Gold Cup card for the Chicago White Sox. Cody Bellinger, Los Angeles Dodgers. And last but not least in this pack, Los Angeles Dodgers opening day stadium card. All right, put that in our grouping here. All right, next pack in the stack. Is Flem's Keys grandsons. Yes, yours. I don't know what. Yusei Kikuchi. There we go. Seattle Mariner Yusei Kikuchi card. Second year card for Kikuchi. J.D. Martinez with the Boston Red Sox. Max Muncy with the Dodgers. Emilio Pagan with the Tampa Bay Rays. Justin Verlander with the Houston Astros. There we go. Yadier Molina with the St. Louis Cardinals. And Miami Marlins. Opening day ballpark card. All right. Next pack in the stack. Pack number Shane Bieber with the Cleveland Indians. Ramon Laureano with the Oakland Athletics. Tommy La Stella with the California Angels. Mitch Garver with the Minnesota Twins. Zach Plesac with the Cleveland Indians. James Paxton with the New York Yankees. And last card in the stack, Team Traditions, Pesky's Pole, Boston Red Sox. All right, pack number 9 out of 11. That Yeti looks much like an SP. Oh, the Yastrzemski? It might be. I'll be checking on that. Let me go in here. Hold on. The Yastrzemski, huh? Where's Yastrzemski at here? How far back did the Yaz go? Oh, here we go. Yaz. Is that... I'd have to check it, but It's 79, but it does not mean that it's not a variation card. And the variation cards would be slightly different because it is. I don't think they changed the serial numbers, but they do have a listing from the trading card database that tells you what's the errors or variation cards. So yeah, I'm going to go through and double check all these later when we're done off the stream. Nico Horner with the Chicago Cubs. Yasmani Grandal with the Chicago White Sox. Freddie Freeman with the Atlanta Braves. Eduardo Escobar with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Mike Fears with the Oakland A's. Brad Hand with the Cleveland Indians. And a sticker card. Nolan Arenado with the Colorado Rockies. Sticker card there. All right, pack number 10. So, Faith, Family, and Sports. Your baby was pushing the keyboard there? No, the Molina. Oh, okay, it could be, yeah. Usually when it's an odd type picture, sometimes it is a short print or a variation card. But I will go through and verify all those. I printed out a listing of all the short prints or variation cards in the set here, so I can go and verify all those. And it tells you what's different about the normal card and the variation card. So Dominic Smith, the New York Mets. All right, Christian Walker with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hunter Renfroe with the Tampa Bay Rays. Franmil Reyes with the Cleveland Indians. Charlie Blackmon with the Colorado Rockies. Evan Longoria with the San Francisco Giants. And T.C. Bear. T.C. Bear. That's weird. I've been noticing some of these on these. It must have been part of the cutting, and there's like you can probably see it if you look there on a bunch of these cards where there's like streaks or lines running across the card. Must have been in their plant processing. All right, last pack in the box. Do we got a chance for anything odd or different? We will see. There we go. John Means with the Baltimore Orioles Gold Cup card. Marco Gonzalez with the Seattle Mariners. Looks like we got 3 Seattle Mariners out of here. Eugenio Suarez with the Cincinnati Reds. Lance Lynn with the Texas Rangers. Austin Riley with the Atlanta Braves. Brandon Lowe with the Tampa Bay Rays. And last card in the box, opening day Milwaukee Brewers. So that kind of finishes everything off here. Not too super spectacular, but fun nonetheless. Fun nonetheless. Yeah, she's quick and has a long reach. She gonna be a basketball player when she grows up. She got long arms. That's cute there, Aaron. Appreciate that. Sorry, baby got the keyboard. FFS. All right. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this today. Not a super long stream today, just over the hour mark, but every day doesn't need to be a long stream. Plus, people have lots of things going on. I do appreciate people being here. Tomorrow we will have our Hall of Fame Friday. Let me give you a sneak peek. I'll read off the names. Tomorrow's just a smaller class. A smaller class of our Hall of Famers for tomorrow. And it will be 2 for the 1970 Hall of Famers. Lou Bordeaux with the Cleveland Indians. Earl Combs with the New York Yankees. Ford Frick, which was an executive in Major League Baseball. And Jesse Haynes with the St. Louis Cardinals. So that will be our 4 Hall of Famers for tomorrow. Dearman, are you in here? I don't know if Dearman's in here. Sometimes he'll watch in the background. Sometimes he's not in the chat, but he will be watching in the background or listening in the background. Thanks, Donald, for everything. Oh, no problem there, Robert. So that is just a sneak peek there of tomorrow's stream. So other than that, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to turn the camera around real quick here so I can say my signature goodbye on the channel to you guys. All right. So this is Don Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles, having been live to you from Arlington, Washington, which is just north of Seattle, in case you're wondering where I'm located. But yeah, it's been fun. You can see my ball caps in the background there. You can see all my ball caps in the background there. And then, in case you're wondering here, you can see right about here, where my finger's pointing, those 3 rows there are my rookie medallion cards, so I can keep them in order and keep track of where and what I've got in that collection. And so other than that, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to sign off today while my stream is still running, or while my phone did not lock up yet, so I can get a proper ending this time. So I'm going to turn my phone around, give you guys a goodbye for today, and we will get on to the next day in my week as it runs, coming up this Friday, tomorrow, with Hall of Fame Fridays. So we will see you guys tomorrow morning, same bat time, same bat channel, as Batman would say. And so you guys have a great and wonderful, blessed day, and I will be praying for you guys, and especially for Robert's sister-in-law, okay? So take care, everybody. Have a great and wonderful day, and we will see you guys around the channels, okay? Bye now. Take care.